Hi, Placida Acheru here again, and today we're talking about books, more books. And today the books we're looking at is about investment. I have 3 books here that I totally recommend. And they are books that I always go back to. That's why I have them as physical books. I know some of you don't do physical books, you prefer to do audiobooks, or you prefer that somebody else reads the books and tells you the story. Now there's a 4th book, and it's not here because I lent that out to somebody else, and it's called The Richest Man in Babylon. Think and Grow Rich is a book that I always get my clients to read. It's a must. They have to read this book. As part of the coaching process with me, this is a compulsory that they must read. Some people have read it, some people know about it. Napoleon Hill is very popular, it's on YouTube. But how many times do we actually apply the lessons that we read from the books or we have heard from the books? Very few times we don't. So the one thing I do is make you read it again and sink it in and take out principles that you can begin to apply in your business. Rich Dad Poor Dad. We all know about Rich Dad Poor Dad. We've heard about it. It's not about the author, but it's about the principle. You know, some of us, people have stories, we have negative stories. But how does the negative stories change your life? The Rich Dad Poor Dad principle helps to expand your mind on what's possible. Investments, properties, what's possible. This book will help you. There's something, I was talking with my videographer just before we shot this video, and we talked about how people, they get a little bit of money and they want to buy all the flashy things in this earth. And yet, when the trouble hits them, they are not prepared. You're not prepared because you haven't planned for it. If you're investing and you're saving and you're making your money generate more money for you, then when troubles come, because troubles will always come, this life is not fixed where, everything is just like stereotyped and no problems can come, everything is just perfect. No. People fall ill, you've got to go to school, you have children, unplanned babies, And so anyway, life happens and you need money. And if you're not prepared for whatever life throws at you, it's going to knock you off. And you're going to freak out and, be afraid and, cry, whatever. But that's what the Rich Dad Poor Dad teaches you, how to prepare for those life eventualities, because they would happen. Your money needs to work for you. Your money needs to produce more money. How are you investing, planning? That's what this book will teach you, okay? And then the rules of wealth. The Roots of Wealth, I love this book. I've had it for a long time. A friend gave it to me to read. And every now and then I just go back into it and I read. This is what I do with my books, all of my books. That's why I love physical books. And you hear me keep repeating myself, I love physical books. Because, you hold it in your hand and you can sit in a quiet place. And sometimes you just want to shut down from the rest of the world and just sit down with a book and just read and just let it soak in until you begin to become the content of what you're reading. So here, that's what I wanted to share with you today. These 3 books, and there's a 4th one, The Richest Man in Babylon. I don't have it here with me because I loaned it out to someone and she hasn't returned it. Now I'm doing this video, I have to say, hey, where's my book? Return it. So anyway, if you don't have these books, get it, read it. Knowledge is never thrown away. You can never throw knowledge away. It's never wasted. You buy the book, you read it, it's never wasted. Any knowledge you get, no matter how tiny it is, it will help to improve and make your life better, make your business better, help you as a person become a much better person. So thank you very much for watching. And if you're watching me for the first time, do like, do subscribe, share this video, and yes, I'll see you on my next video. Bye for now.